Right then, hello and welcome back to GTR as we're about to get ready for the final race of the 360 Modena Members Championship. Kinou Rive leads the way 41 points to Hazy33's 37. Solar Wind is third at the moment with 36 points, and then there's a tie for fourth between Viper Racing and Justin Smith with 27. Realistically, it can only go Kinou Rive, Hazy33 or Solar Wind's way. Whoever wins could win the championship. So, yeah, with that, we'll get onto the grid and get ready for the final formation lap of this series. And here we are then, just before we get ready. As you can see, there are only 9 cars on the grid because Symphony did not finish the race last time, retired with engine failure, so only 9 drivers are taking part, minus Symphony. So Hazy33 starts where he finished last time in pole position. Kinou Rive starts second, KRV, the Moaning Yorkshireman, Solar Wind, Synfid Jr., Viper Racing, myself, and Justin Smith round out the top 9 drivers. Again, it is going to be an 8-lap race. The time, we still had time available. Track temperature is still 38 degrees. Ambient is still 27. So, yeah, good luck to Hazy, Kinou, and Solar Wind. One of you will win the championship. Okay, here we are then for the final time. Hopefully it's going to be a nice clean race as well. We don't want any shenanigans happening. I don't want to spin half a dozen times and have to keep working my way back up through the field because that would be rather annoying. But anyway, again, it can go either one of 3 ways. Either Hazy33, Kinou Rive, or Solar Wind can win the championship. And again, only 9 cars are on the grid for this one. Justin Smith decides he wants to go into 8th place and knock me out of the way. That's perfectly fine, Sonny Jim. Be that way. I don't mind starting last because I'm not first through the chicanes. You are. Haha. Anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if you hit the curbs or not in this race because you're going to spin regardless. And it is rather bloody annoying when my car just loses it at the rear and I'm unable to actually make up the time lost from spinning into the nearest barrier. Which is rather unfortunate indeed. Oh well, not to worry. Let's just warm up the tyres a little bit. Everyone is flashing their brake lights. Now, again, I'm hoping for a nice clean race, but I'm also hoping for the first instance of the safety car, because we haven't had the safety car in this game yet. And it would be nice to show that off. And how awful the AI is at following the safety car, because sometimes they just go to a crawl at about 50 kilometers an hour, which is rather annoying. But yeah, it is guaranteed that if you go through that chicane, particularly, 2x2, one of you is not going to make it out. So hopefully with one less car on the grid, it may not seem like a lot, but, you know, one less car does make up a little bit of a difference. Everyone might be able to get into single file before going into that chicane at full speed. To avoid cars flying, body parts going everywhere. Nothing worse than having to pick out body parts from the front grille. It's rather messy, and I don't like doing it. Car parts, of course, not actual body parts. That would be disgusting. Right, come on. Let's hurry up and get this race started, shall we? Everyone is like, I'm just cruising along in 2nd and 3rd gear. Keeping some heat into the tyres. Which doesn't mean a blind bit of difference because I spin anyway, so the grip doesn't really matter. Now this last chicane here, this is a trouble spot. For some reason, this is where I always bloody spin. So again, I got to be careful. And try to avoid that at all costs during this race, but we'll see. Anyway, for the final time then, the 360 Modena Members Championship is underway. And once again, good luck to Hazy33, Kinou Rive, and Solar Wind. One of you will become champion by the end of this race. Come on, get out of the way. Right, well, everyone's through clean. I think the field is spread out a little bit as well, so I think everyone should be going through single file through the first main chicane. I say the first chicane, it's the first main one on the straights. And will we make it through? Yes, we do. Nice. Time for celebration. It really is butt clenching going through there because you can't really see the right side of the car, so you don't know if you're close enough or too close to the tire barrier. And when you make it through, there's always a nice sigh of relief. Right. Very carefully. There we go. I'm just hanging back. I don't want to get into anybody's way, especially the title contenders. And you can see anyway, I can make up a little bit of time going through the chicanes a little bit faster, so. Everyone is still safely through, nice. Oh, I'm so nervous about this section. This is where I usually spin and come a cropper into the nearest barrier. No, we're clear. Oh no, what's happened here? Oh. Oh, someone's blown their engine. Oh, I don't know who that was. Hopefully it wasn't one of the title contenders. Because that wouldn't be good at all. No safety car. Okay. Alright, we're in 5th. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, well, sorry for not saying much. I'm actually really concentrating here not to spin the car. Up into second place. That's not too bad. I'm not really getting in anybody's way. So I'm just racing my own race. No, you absolute dipshit. Oh, for God's sake, that is annoying. I think this is the last lap as well, so I could have got a victory then. Oh, well. Oh, well, I'm going to let the other drivers pass because, again, it's going to mess up the championship finishing order, so I'm just going to let them pass, get their points. Go on, go past. Go on, everybody, go past. There we go. Oh, I scored a couple of points at least, so... But yeah, there we go. That is the final race done of the 360 Modena Members Championship. We'll have a look at the final race positions and the final point standings after 4 rounds and 8 races. Well, what I was fearing the most actually did happen. Kinou Rive was the car that went into the second chicane and blew his engine, so unfortunately he retires and scores no points. Hazy33, however, does win the race, and that means he is going to be crowned champion. KRV was second, the Moaning Yorkshireman was third, Synthfid Jr. and Viper Racing with Justin Smith and Solar Wind, and myself finishing in 8th place, so I get 1 point on the board. And there we go. So yeah, 57 points to 41. Of course, it was a double scoring race as well. So yeah, unfortunately, Kinou Rive does finish second though, 1 point ahead of Solar Wind. And I finish all the way down in 9th place overall. So yeah, congratulations to Hazy33 on the championship victory. And severe commiserations to Kinou Rive, who was so close to winning the championship. But unfortunately, it is not to be. But second place is better than nothing. So there we go then. That is the championship complete. We go on to next round. Yeah, it just says Enna again, so we don't have to worry about that. So the next championship then is the Chrysler teams. It is the Dodge Vipers. Delete current championship. Yes, please. So if we go back to the car, these are the cars that are available. I'm going to be driving car number 126. So the cars that are on offer is car number 1, as you can see, and car number 4, car number 5, car 11, car 17, car 18, car 24, 25, and 37. Of course, again, I'm driving 126, so any of the other 9 cars are available. If you want to put your name down to enter the championship, just say, I want to drive car 17, and I will put your username down as a driver for car 17. Simple as that. But for now, I will leave it here. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you for the start of the Chrysler Teams Championship next time. So thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.